me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. So I need to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying to you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hey fam, thanks for coming to the channel. And again, we're still talking about P. Diddy and what he did. And from what this lawyer is saying, he's not going to be prosecuted because Cassie accepted a deal. She got her $30 million and it was just hush money. The case was closed. But from what he's saying also, that it may, in the eye of the public, he's through. Ain't nobody gonna want to deal with him. Ain't nobody gonna be wanting to make no deals with him. Everybody's gonna more than likely pull out of whatever they had with Diddy. And when you just got taken advantage of, meaning Cassie, the Reaper has come to pretty much get P. Diddy and put him down. So he's just like a little worker bee. He's gonna be nobody in what do you call it, Hollywood or any entertainment circle. But let's get in here. Let this lawyer Keith tell us about what's really going on from his point of view, because I guess he's a lawyer. Here we go.
Diddy comes running down the hall in his towel. And right here at this point, he assaults Cassie. Not once, not twice, but 3 times in a public hotel. Why was Diddy not arrested? Why was he not prosecuted in criminal court in Los Angeles? Why were the police not calling him in this case? Why did it only end up in a civil lawsuit? In Los Angeles, there's a 6-year statute of limitation for a case like this. Diddy cannot be prosecuted in criminal court for this charge. Cassie signed a settlement agreement. She can't testify against him, and she has received financial compensation to not testify against him. So Diddy will get away with this. But this case right here has Diddy in a position where Diddy's done. There's no judge, jury, or attorney that can convince the jury not to convict this man if he's ever indicted in federal court or even in criminal court. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fall of P. Diddy.
And we wonder what is going to be next for P. Diddy, since he's saying he ain't going to jail or being prosecuted criminally for what he did to Cassie. But lo and behold, don't we have some more dirt on him? You know, with the sex African, and you got the sex assault. What else he got going on his plate? Okay. Taking young boys, grooming them for his pleasure, and any other guy that wants to get in where they fit in his type of circle. That's a shame. It's a shame that we can't, even though we closed the case in a sense, why it can't be reopened. And I don't know what the Los Angeles, California people do up there, but it should just be a standard to when you see somebody physically, emotionally damaging this person with trauma for the rest of their lives. I am totally surprised that she didn't have any broken ribs going on. Because, I mean, she was just totally knocked out on that floor. And maybe she was, unconscious. Or maybe she was just trying to close her eyes, hoping he would stop with the violence towards her. But I don't see nobody really doing business with Diddy. I know he lost that alcohol account long before this happened. Any clothing wear that has his name attached to it, I'm pretty sure if they're smart business people, they would back out, unfund him on a lot of different levels, okay? And it be presented in, the little court cases he got coming up. Because when they raided his 3 mansions, I guess he could have been, what do you call it? He could have been forewarned, and he took out the major tapes would just really do certain elites damage in their active careers or their livelihood. But a lot, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but a few people say that Diddy is like an informant for the CIA. But I'm like, okay, was that a rag doll that Diddy was kicking on the floor when it came to Cassie? I think not. I think that was a real person laying on that floor. So you telling me he's working with the CIA, trying to get dirt on maybe Jay-Z or any other person that's doing wrong, like a RICO case, like they trafficking people. I mean, is he going to take them to give them the inside scoop on what happens on Epstein's Island? Is Oprah gonna come down and get her share of the brunt? What she did, is that gonna come out? Maybe that's what they're weighing, because if all this have been leaked. So like I said, the public opinion has already judged him as he needs a electric chair, he needs the gas chamber, he needs to be done what he did to Cassie. Morally invaluable morals, values must be expressed. You know what I'm saying? He just messed up everybody. Nobody want to see him. They don't want to look at him. If they saw him, they probably would attack him. Or, I don't know. I wouldn't say spit on him, but, they may be having a very distaste for him. It's almost like you got a bad piece of meat and you feeling some kind of way about it, and then you end up getting food poisoning. That's pretty much what people are going to look. Well, I don't say everybody, but just my perspective. They're going to get that feeling like, ew, let me regurgitate what I felt about you. I don't like you. Why did you do that? Those type of conversations. But y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. And about the lawyer Keith saying he not going to be prosecuted for what he did to Cassie in that hallway. And probably what he did with her when he got her back in the room. But again, he had the money to fly in, a surgeon or whatnot. But I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.